Millie Weaver reporting for InfoWars.com. We are under attack, folks. This is a code red, okay? Free speech in this country is under attack. We might not be able to have free speech anymore if we continue to see this policing of the internet. I mean, the fact that us at InfoWars, we're getting our advertising pulled, that's ridiculous. Over what? They're trying to say we're fake news? They can make that up for anyone. You cannot allow these type of actions to impede commerce over somebody's opinion that you're fake news. What are we coming to, folks? I mean, we're seeing Milo Yiannopoulos today just give a press conference that he's going to resign in order to save face for Breitbart over a video that's over a year old that they've just been sitting on. You actually think that the mainstream media and these people who orchestrated this release actually give a darn about pedophilia and about children or victims of molestation? Give me a break. Okay? They are just trying to take down Milo because they don't like what he says, they don't want his message heard, and they don't like that he destroys their whole tagline agenda because he himself is a homosexual conservative. I mean, this is exactly what we're seeing. It's the Hegelian dialectic. Order out of chaos. I mean, problem, reaction, solution. It's that simple, folks. So they're creating the problem. Fake news, that's a problem. There's too much fake news out there. What they're doing is they're flooding the internet with a bunch of known, verifiable fake news stories so that all people are seeing on their feed, fake news stuff, you know, and they don't know what's true and what's not true. Well, what's the point of this? It's so that when you're sharing InfoWars articles or Breitbart articles with your friends, they just think, well, you know, they've already clicked on so many fake news things and discovered that that was fake news. They don't even want to bother anymore with reading news from the internet. So then what's the reaction? Reaction. Everything on the internet's fake news. What? You actually believe that anything you hear on the internet? You can't believe anything you hear on the internet. That is exactly what they want. That's the reaction they want. They want people to be able to not trust any bit of credibility from anything on the internet that they read. Why? Because we've been using the internet to wake people up. At InfoWars, at, you know, other sites out there, you know, Breitbart and other conservative outlets are trying to, you know, go out there and voice about corruption. You know, we told all this stuff about Hillary Clinton and with WikiLeaks and et cetera, et cetera. So they don't want people to be able to just look at stuff on the internet and know that it has credibility and change their perspective. So what's the solution? Obviously, the solution is they want everybody watching the mainstream media TV. They want people to only trust what they watch, what they see on TV. Why? Because TV is completely controlled. And the only people you're going to see on TV are controlled mouthpieces. You are not going to see somebody on TV like me. You are not going to see somebody on TV like you. I mean, anyone could go on the internet. The internet is freedom. That's what it represents. It's the Wild Wild West. It's free speech. There's no free speech pretty much on TV. Give me a break. It's completely controlled. Pharmaceutical, big pharma, puppets, George Soros puppets. It's just 100% controlled. So they want people to only think that they can trust what's on TV. Why? Because there's nobody else on TV discrediting them. And if everything on the internet is discredited as being fake news, then what? Then they win. That's what they want. So guys, please understand this. Please share our live feed to the Alex Jones Show. Please share this message. We need to get the message out that free speech is under attack and what their plan is, what they're trying to do. Before it's too late, before they continue and just yank us off of YouTube, yank us off the internet as a whole, ban us, what's next? We don't really know. So please support us, guys. You know, visit the store, you know, download the free app and watch us directly from the free app. And most importantly of all, share the message that free speech is under attack and that we have not yet won the war, so we need to keep fighting. This is Millie Weaver, signing off for InfoWars.com.
The globalists have controlled the mainstream media for a long time, but now they're expanding, making the weaponization even more vicious and deceptive. All the major networks are state-run.
We are partnering this year with the NFL.
The NFL has become a political weapon against the Second Amendment and pushes Obamacare. MSNBC tells us that our children belong to the state.
We have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
The brainwashing media machine has been turned up on high, and it's time for humanity to double down on the true people's media and strike back against the tyrants that are destroying our civilization with their lies and fraud. We are the resistance. You are the resistance. You are the InfoWar. It is more important than ever to realize that we are not the alternative media. We are the true media. The establishment dinosaur press is dying.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
Join us at InfoWarsNews.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. Members can share their memberships with up to 11 people. By subscribing, you will literally be buying war bonds in the InfoWar to expand our operation in the face of the tyrants. Join us at PrisonPlanet.tv.